Hey everybody, so this is going to be movie review number 2 of the weekend where I was sick, and as you can tell, I'm still getting over it. My voice is still not fully back, but hey, we're going to get it. This one is for Disney's remake of Haunted Mansion. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. That's the name of the movie, Haunted Mansion. Alright, so I'm going to come straight out the gate and say I have not seen the original. I don't know, wasn't a part of my childhood. I haven't seen it. And I don't even know how based on the first one this one is. Like, I feel like it's probably just something totally different if I had to guess, just given the plot and everything, but I don't know for sure. The first thing I gotta shout out is the amazing cast. They had a really good cast. A few of them are controversial at the moment. I have a feeling that's one of the reasons it was not promoted as well as it should have been. I have another thing against the promotion in a little bit. But we have Lakeith Stanfield, who is a phenomenal actor. Anything I've seen him in, he just knocks it out of the park. Tiffany Haddish, she can be funny. I'm very 50-50 with Tiffany Haddish, to be honest with you. She's one of the ones that was like, might have been in trouble. So, Danny DeVito, he's also very 50-50 for me. He's more of like a 75-25 for me. He's just like, I don't know. He's not that funny to me. You have Jamie Lee Curtis. I have nothing against Jamie Lee Curtis, but I haven't seen a lot of things with her in it, to be honest. Rosario Dawson, she's awesome. I've seen her in quite a bit, and I've liked her in everything she's in. And then the GOAT, Owen Wilson. I always love Owen Wilson. I'm sure forgetting somebody because this is a pretty big cast. Jared Leto. There you go. There's your other controversial person. Jared Leto. And he's only voice work. I mean, he might have done some mocap. I don't know. But he's mainly just voice work. So my other thing against this movie is they released it in the middle of summer. Who in the world is trying to go watch a horror movie? Not a horror movie, but like a scary movie in the middle of summer? Nobody. You gotta start releasing like these kind of movies like late August. Like late August, little through September, October, baby. That is where you release movies like this. That's when people are gonna go watch them. So I feel like they set it up to fail in that regard. The movie itself, I thought it was fine. It's nothing to like go crazy over. It is funny, and dare I say, it might be a little scary because I watched this and I watched Five Nights at Freddy's on the same day. I feel like this had more intense stuff in it than Five Nights at Freddy's, in my opinion. Or it was like at least on par with it. I'm like, and this is a Disney movie. Yeah, so it's about a haunted mansion, obviously. That once you go in the haunted mansion, ghosts that are in the haunted mansion follow you to your outside life. So once you've been in there, you have to stay, pretty much, for the ghost to leave you alone. So just through trying to figure out what's going on, a couple of people get collected there. So then they come up with a plan, like, all right, so this is how we're going to figure this whole thing out. So then they're like reaching out other people, but then once they get in, they can't leave. So you eventually get this team of people. Lakeith Stanfield, he's like developed some kind of camera that you can actually like see ghosts. Tiffany Haddish is a medium. Owen Wilson plays a priest. Danny DeVito is just like a scientist or something. And then Rosario Dawson, she's a mother to a child. They're the ones that first move in there. And Jared Leto is the ghost, the main ghost haunting the place. And there's some pretty funny stuff throughout the whole thing. Some pretty cool visuals. Some of the visuals are kind of wacky. Some of it's really cool looking. It's not a kids movie. Like they do some like seance stuff. And there's like hidden graveyards and stuff. Like it earned its PG-13 rating, I'd say. It could be a fun traditional movie to watch around Halloween. If it's better than the original, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen the original. I haven't heard like a whole lot about the original either. Like I haven't really know if it's really beloved or not. I've been on the Haunted Mansion ride, though. I went to Disneyland back in 2018. I did vlogs. Some of that ride is on my vlog. You can check that out. If I had to rate it, let's see. Out of 5 stars, if I had to rate it, it'd probably be somewhere in between a 3 and a 3.5. 3.25 is pretty good, I would say. It's not a bad movie. I didn't think it was bad at all, but it's not like one of the best movies I've seen of the year. I do kind of wish I saw it in theaters. If I'm gonna make that claim, I wish I would have watched it in the theater because there's some pretty big stuff in, like I'm saying, like it's kind of that light just went out. Which I could say the same thing for Five Nights at Freddy's. Although I was fine watching Five Nights at Freddy's on my couch. This I was just saw in theaters. You know what I'm saying? So, if you watch this movie this summer, if you watched this movie in the middle of the summer, what'd you think about it? If you rewatched it around Halloween, what'd you think about it? Is it better than the original? Is it not better than the original? I don't know. That's how I'm going to title this video, because I want people to answer that question. So, alright, thank you for checking this video out. Now you know what I thought about this movie. Leave a like, subscribe, check some other movie reviews out, and I'll see you next time.